People are extremely shocked about how well your life has turned out. Okay, we have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. Four of Wands all about balance, harmony, also wish fulfillment as well. We also have the Ace of Cups, okay, abundance, prosperity, everything like that, stability. Nine of Pentacles, yeah. People are definitely extremely shocked about how stable your life is, how it's mostly like surprising because I feel like maybe in the past people did not see you as someone who would make it this far or make it far in life or maybe build something for yourself. But I feel like you definitely have shocked people to their core about how well your life has turned out. Okay, you have abundance, prosperity. Some of you guys could be even married, could even have like a really good healthy relationship, and then others of you could have just been like maybe stable in your career, stable in your finances, and people are really shocked. But we're gonna see how people from the past are currently viewing you. Ooh, we have the Five of Cups. Okay, so I feel like people from the past are heavily in regret of not having you in their life. Okay, I don't always say this, but like it comes out all the time whenever I do these types of readings because it's true. Okay, I feel like people from the past have definitely are seeing you now and are definitely like, wow, I missed an opportunity with this person. A lot of these people, like, I feel like they just didn't know what they had when they had you, so like they kind of just they were kind of like careless with your energy. Okay, let's just put it that way. Every time I do a reading, there's always a helicopter. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. But we have the World card that also came out here. And the World is all about starting new cycles, starting new beginnings, also branching out, traveling, embodying like some sort of to me it reads also like embodying the law of detachment, and also kind of like just kind of like going throughout life with trust in God, universe, whoever you believe in. Okay, but I feel like people from the past are definitely viewing you as someone who is more carefree now, someone who has basically made a life for themselves where they could, do whatever they want to do, or doing a life, like having a life that they've always maybe dreamed of or talked about. I just feel like people are seeing you now more in like in this carefree type of energy, or an energy where you're finally not like either constricted or constrained, because maybe from the in the past you probably were, restricted in terms of like maybe you didn't have enough money, or maybe the people around you were like either controlling you or wouldn't let you do anything, or like, or there was like, it's like now you just have the means to do everything that you've always wanted. I feel like people are just viewing you as someone who kind of has an abundance of like opportunity coming their way, and everything like that. Okay, let's see, how else are people from the past viewing TikTok Collective? You have the Nine of Swords. Let's get one more card. And the Eight of Pentacles. A lot of people are seeing that like you basically turned your pain into power, if that makes sense. Okay, because I feel like in the past you're probably in this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, you're probably in this energy of like being really anxious, being really depressed, overthinking, anxiety, insecurities, everything like that. But I feel like over time you kind of found your power through either healing these parts of yourself, or through basically facing your shadow side, and kind of like turning all this pain into power with this Eight of Pentacles here. Because I feel like you either talked about your pain through either your work, or talked about your pain simply just going to therapy, or did something where you were able to kind of like alchemize like all the negative energy sent to you into something positive for you, and you kind of built something because like because of that. Okay, and so I feel like people are seeing you like kind of like flip the script, or do like kind of like some sort of like Uno reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Tower. Okay, I feel like people from the past are definitely viewing you in more of like a powerful energy, an energy where it's like you were able to cause tower moments in people's lives, or an energy where you were able to build on top of tower moments. Okay, and I'm getting that with the Seven of Pentacles and the Tower, also with the Queen of Swords here. It's like you don't think, I feel like you think rationally, and like you have like a grounded sense of self, especially with this Knight of Pentacles. I feel like maybe maybe in the past you would probably either crash out, or maybe in the past you'll be really emotional about things. But I feel like as you've gotten older, or I know as time went on, you were able to kind of rationalize certain things that were maybe happening in your life, and not seeing everything as like either like an attack against you, or everything as like, just like a negative thing. Like some things, some towers do have to happen in your life in order to like boost you up into the next level, or in order to for you to see certain things into your life. And so I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, you invested a lot of time and energy into yourself, especially after tower moments, because I feel like these tower moments were happening because you were kind of like misplacing your energy. And I feel like the universe really wanted you to kind of like keep your energy inward, and I feel like you weren't really getting it. So I feel like now you're getting it, and I feel like people are seeing you greatly in your power now. Okay.